Hi there, I'm Sapper Woody, and welcome to episode 6, I believe, of Destiny 2. I'm going to go ahead and start my Warlock again here. So, our last mission, we landed on Titan, which is a moon of Saturn. And we went ahead and we cleared out all the, I'm going to turn my headset up. I don't have very much sound coming through. But we went ahead and cleared out some Fallen in there and allowed the Guardians, or who used to be Guardians until they lost their light, we allowed them to land there and kind of take over. But we found out they don't have any power there, so we're going to have to go get them some power. So that's our next mission. And so I want to say I am still messing with some settings on my computer. Trying to get a nice balance of quality of sound, quality of video. And one of the things I did was I was recording at, 1920 by something. Alright, and I was recording at that, and it was using up a lot of CPU, and then...
Alright, we're not out of this yet. Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out.
So...
Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Alright, so I was recording it at, 19 something by something. And it was using a lot of CPU, but then whenever I was actually mixing down the, and compiling the video, it changed it to, was it 1280 by 720, I believe. So I realized I was using a lot of CPU power to record the video at a higher resolution than I was actually putting the video out. And to me, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, hey, look, we got a fight going on. Hey, guys, have a grenade. We've got the Fallen fighting the Taken, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I don't know who they're fighting. Oh, the Fallen fighting the Hive, that's what it is. But yeah, so I was recording it in a lot higher resolution than I was...
No, those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
I'm gonna kill that thing from a distance. That thing wrecked me last time. There we go. But yeah, so that made no sense to me. So what I did is I increased my frame rate slightly, lowered the resolution at which I'm recording, and hopefully it makes a big difference by not using nearly as much CPU. So hopefully it's a lot smoother. I won't know, unfortunately, until after the video, because I want to do everything live. So, recording a little bit now. I guess I could have switched to another character and recorded a little bit, but I'm having so much fun playing this that I just wanted to continue playing this character. I mean, I literally got done recording my last video. Well, in fact, this is my third video of the evening. I recorded a video, I messed with the settings, I recorded another video, and I got up to refill my drink, and now I'm recording this video. So, and yeah, that was a lot quicker than last time. Way quicker.
Sloane, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure.
Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation.
I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on.
Great. Great.
But yeah, so hopefully you'll see a lot. You'll see a huge improvement here. If this is nice and smooth and everything, I might even bump up the frames per second just a little bit more. As long as I'm trying to find an optimal balance of quality. If that's fewer frames per second but it's smooth, that's great. If it's You know, more frames per second, that's even better. Yeah, have a grenade. You know, it's all about just trying to find the quality. And I'm still fiddling with numbers and with settings, trying to just find out what that is for me. Eventually, my hope is to get a better computer. And when I get that better computer, then my quality is going to raise exponentially because, you know, I'm going to get one that's capable of handling this at, you know, 40, 50, 60 frames per second at, you know, at pretty high resolutions.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Another thing that I'll have to worry about, though, is that, you know, you the viewers, if you record a video...
Systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
There we go, a couple pistons aren't moving.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
But, yeah, the thing is, if you record too high of a video... I haven't... Ooh, there's booby traps here. I think it just slows me. Yeah. But, I haven't run into this myself simply because I don't have the equipment to record it at high enough quality. But I have seen other YouTubers talk about how they recorded their video at a very high quality, and what happened was their viewers started complaining that it took so much CPU and bandwidth to watch their videos. Okay, go ahead and laugh. You may laugh. That was retarded. I walked off the edge. So yeah, go ahead and laugh at me. But yeah, so that's what some other YouTubers were saying, and so I don't know what that, you know, best case is. You know, the right balance of quality. Go ahead and get out of that little thing. So I'll just have to find out, but that's a little ways off once I get a better computer. Hey guys! There we go. What, did he drop a grenade as he died? Yeah, so, you know, here's something. You know, tell me what you think about this video's quality. Of course, I'll be able to tell myself, but tell me what you think. If you liked it better than the last video, if you think it's getting better, let me know. If you have some ideas about how to make it better, maybe I'm not doing my setup correctly. My guess, though, is it just really comes down to my computer's processing power and its CPU. Okay, that's not an explode. There we go. There's an explosive one. Because right now what I'm doing, I explained this in my first video, I believe. I'm actually playing on the Xbox, and what I'm doing is I'm streaming my Xbox to the computer and using the computer to record. So the computer doesn't really have to have any graphical power right now. It's just all the ability to stream to the computer, which takes a little bit of CPU, and then it has to. I'm using OBS, which I forget what this stands for. Open source broadcasting system, maybe, or something like that. I forget what it stands for exactly. There's a grenade. You know, and so that's what I'm using to record. And right now I'm at 20 frames per second recording at 1080 by 700. I'm going to step on this guy, see what happens. Okay, nothing happens when those guys touch you. I didn't know before, because if you shoot them, this happens. So I didn't know before. The first time through here I shot them all because I just kind of assumed that they would hurt me. Hey, you. That was an annoying dodge. There's another one of them things, shanks or whatever. Well, they're like shanks. They're not exactly shanks. The Cabal has the shanks. You know, I'm not really too worried about precision shots right now. If I were, I could take them out in one shot. I'm hurriedly aiming for precision shots, so you'll see a lot of my shots are actually body shots. You know, again, I'm playing this more aggressively, and I've said that. I have probably said that every single video so far, that I'm playing this more aggressively than my last playthrough. But it still holds true. You know, I'm not taking my time and assessing every situation. I'm just kind of running through and being a force of wanton destruction and body shots. Or misses completely like that. And every once in a while, I'll just do this. I can heal myself. That's one thing that definitely helps me be a little bit more aggressive in my playing. He's healing himself. Those curse thralls are a pain in the butt if they get... How did a couple of those... Anyway. Those cursed thralls, pain in the butt if they get close to you, but great when they're grouped away from you. Simply because they explode. So that works out good.
Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah, whoops. My bad. That was a Thrall Exploder, and evidently I am in a no respawn zone. Okay, good. Yeah, you don't want to punch those guys.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I wanna... Okay, Cursed Thrall, also known as Thrall Exploder, I guess. Yeah, lots of them, but yeah, see, they explode on death, which is great when, like I said, when they're at a distance, because they kill the enemies around them. So there we go. Caused a chain reaction, killed like 4 of them there. Those guys, those are Acolytes, Knights. Okay, I'll get closer before, you know, what I'm going to do for fun. Let's just throw that. And the Knight, of course, steps off to the side. He doesn't want to get hurt. He's dead now. There we go. So yeah, back to my setup. If anybody has any ideas on how to make it better, I am all ears. You know, I'm looking forward to finally getting my new computer. My computer is a potato. Is I think the technical term for it.
Okay, get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
Yeah, my computer, in fact, it's so bad, I'm not even using a PC right now. I'm using my laptop, which is better than my computer. Okay. So as you can see...
Found the problem. The Hive have gunked up the pistons.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but, it's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
I don't remember, how many pistons. I don't remember. I could do both of the... Probably those is probably it. I'm about to find a new enemy, if I remember correctly, that is very annoying. Oh, crap. Let's go up here. And oh, okay, there is a way to go down there. And there we go. Hey, let's start at the last checkpoint. Why don't we do that? Let's just float. Hey, let's see if we can land on the piston. Nope. Okay, so you don't want to try to walk across that pipe. It is not a solid surface. But good, I'm starting right here. There was a walkway down there. I just didn't see it from this angle. But, yeah, we're about to meet a new enemy. What in the world? Okay. This is like my 3rd death this episode. That's bad. It says up there I died from misadventure. Alright, so I can slide off there. I gotta be a little more precise in my jumps. Man, I'm not good at this. There we go. Alright, got some enemies to fight, I think. Can I just go this way? I can. Hey, it's a knight. Hey, knight. How you doing? Let me hit you in the head a few times, hopefully. Ah, really? Here, have a grenade then, if you're going to be that way. So now, one thing that and it makes sense. It's part of the game, so, and it's this way for everybody. I'm not going to complain about it. But if you notice, look at the top left of my screen. No radar. And now there is a radar. So when you're aiming down your sights, you can't tell where the enemies are. I thought I saw something drop. Maybe it fell in the water. If so, I'll get it at the postmaster here in a little bit. But when you're aiming down the sights, you can't. There we go. That's the direction I want to go. You can't see the radar, so you got to drop your sights. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Okay, that's fine. I don't mind acolytes up there. I just didn't want it to be cursed thralls when we run up there. So you've got to drop your sights in order to see where the enemies are coming from. Again, I understand that, and there are a couple things to negate this. The hunter has a helmet which allows him to do that, and everybody has access to a weapon that allows them to do that. The Mida multi-tool. I mentioned that earlier, or not earlier, but on another video. But somebody was getting tons of these Mida mini tools. I mean, he got like 5 of them in a row. I don't even know how he did that.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get in futz with the circuit breakers.
Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
Okay, gotta go that way, I believe. But yeah, so, and that weapon allows you to aim down the sights and still maintain your minimap. My hunter uses it. It's great for PvP. It's amazing for PvP because you can be aiming down the sights and still track enemies. There's that scream again. I believe the witch appears. Yep, there she is. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I actually meant to do that. These things, they're very, very annoying. Mainly because they're ranged and they deal lots of damage. Speaking of damage, I need this pretty badly. There we go. That healing is great. You know, the Warlock class is great because of that heal. It's like, okay, you're hurt, just stand in a heal for a little bit. Whereas every other class has to back off and heal. They don't have, as far as I know anyway, they don't have like a lifesteal. They don't have a vampiric weapon where you can hit enemies and regenerate your life. But take out that witch. Oh, wizard, not witch. My bad. Sorry, wizard. I thought you were a witch. Okay, took care of him. And there's another one. Dang it. I'm hurt. I don't have my heal. I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, take him out. There we go. Yeah, poke your head out again while I'm healing. Come on, do it. Or don't. Go the other way. That's fine, too. Okay, now you do. Perfect. Alright, so, you know what I'm going to do? I haven't done this for a while. It's ultimate time. There we go. Have that.
Circuit breaker is going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said.
I found it. Let's restore the power. Hey, there's power.
Powered back.
Told you.
Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Okay, mission end in 6 seconds. Just means it's going to teleport me back here in a second. And my super's charged. Nice. So that was the Riptide mission. I don't know if... I'm assuming you guys have noticed this, but I've been naming my videos by the mission that I've been completing. I think the this episode or the last episode, a couple episodes ago maybe. Yeah, 2 episodes ago. I didn't even do a mission, so I'm just gonna. I don't even have it named yet because I'm recording all these episodes right in a row. Probably gonna name it something like, first questing or something like that. That way I can say, hey, I'm not really doing a mission. I'm just gaining power. Maybe I can call it gaining power. That might be very aptly named. Let's talk to her. I think she's going to send me on another mission, but let's talk to her now and see what
Hell of a
happens.
view, isn't it? We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do around here, though. Chief among them, finally breaking ground on a counter-offensive against the Red Legion. I have a plan, but it won't work without you. We intercepted a Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the arcology, which is effectively hostile territory. You'd be going in blind. The place has been dark for centuries. All we know for sure is the Hive is raising hell down there, perhaps literally. But if you're in, let's put the plan into action.
Okay, so I'm going to explain this now. These are exotics, yellow, the best quality gear that you can get. Obviously, it's not super high level, although 105 compared to my. I was trying to decide which one to get. So this is pretty cool. Increases the duration of solar grenades and grants grenade energy on solar melee hits. So if I hit them with a melee hit, it starts recharging my grenades. Pretty good upgrade, 105 over my 55, nearly double. Secondary, improves reload speed for equipped kinetic weapon. It's pretty good. This one, I have not seen before. Highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee, and rift. That's pretty awesome. Its secondary just increases its armor's resilience, allowing you to absorb more damage. The important thing about these yellows is they are the best gear in the game, but you can only wear one yellow piece of armor and one yellow weapon at a time. So I couldn't have both of these. I have to decide which one to take. That's pretty awesome, but that 105 over the 55, that's hard to beat right there. I'm going to take that one. Now watch this all stuff be awesome there. 81 over a 73, I will take that.
Don't break that.
74 over 53, I will definitely take that. 87 over 69, I will take that
Use it well.
as well. We found out before, no reason to turn these in until I am level 20. So I'm not going to do that.
Ships aren't going to fix themselves.
I'm just going to go ahead and put my gear on here. 81. Let's see how high my power level goes. I started at 65 this video, I think. We'll find out. Throw on... oh, I don't know why I bought those. We got that. Maybe I didn't buy them. Maybe I just had them.
I need to work on meditation. You warlocks make it look so
There
easy.
we go.
I can't get my mind to shut up.
87.
I'm here for you.
Then 53 to 74. Alright, up to 78 power. So good. I'm gaining power relatively quickly. I'm enjoying this. Hopefully soon I'll be able to look at my other yellows and get a good gun like the Mida or something like that. I'm not sure what level you have to be to pull those out. I'm thinking it's level 16. But so I'm not going to go ahead and start the next mission. It's about that time. So as always, if you've liked what you've seen here, don't forget to hit a like. That's it helps me out, lets me know you like my videos. But don't forget to like, and if you like something about it, some specific thing, or have a comment, don't forget to comment below. And if you're not a subscriber already, you can always hit the subscribe button. Let you know whenever I make some more videos. And as always, I'm Sapper Woody, and it's been fun.